Colorado, on our way up to Dillon. Windy, windy roads. I'm really glad I'm not like hungover right now. Poor Tom. He's probably not feeling too great. Woo, look at that. I want to like climb that.
Tom's passed out.
That's true. He's really tired. Exit 243. And there's Joe, being a trooper. Look at this, windy. Oh. It's like a falling rock. Oh, it's weird. Ride. Oh, amusement park ride. That's what I'm going for. Oh, good. I am actually almost tempted to move out here. People talked to me about it last night. Random girls that I had no idea who they were. They were like, oh, how do you like it? You're visiting. And I was like, it's pretty cool. I'm like, maybe thinking about sometime moving out here. And they were like, oh, do it. It's so worth it. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, alrighty.
It's because there's a high male to female ratio.
Yeah. Yep. We even talked about it.
Tom doesn't understand that or believe that for some reason. He's a moron. Tried to explain it to him the other day. I'm like, Tom, there's like 3 girls to every female. I don't get it, Tom. They're morons. That's why you and I do so well.
Yeah, Debbie called it. She was like, there's a reason they call it Manver instead of Denver. And I was like, awesome. Like, I didn't even notice until she said that. And then I looked around the bar and I was like, wow. She is right. Right. But it's expensive to live here. I don't know if I can do that.
Well, compared to Vermilion, anywhere is expensive.
Yeah, right. Vermilion's cheap. It's still pretty.
Like, I stopped talking to most of the people I went to high school with, but I remember coming home one time and listening to Craig Fields talk about how they were paying $30,000 a year to work on a hog farm, and he was excited about that.
Really?
I didn't have the heart to tell him that I was making well over that.
Really? Oh, sad.
It's kind of like, wow, you'd settle for that, like, really.
I wouldn't be able to settle for that. That's like not enough.
Cost of living would not cover what I expect to get paid. You know the difference.
Yeah. That's not enough money for me. So we'll see how my job goes in the future.
Well, right now you'll be lucky to make 18.
Well, yeah, no, right now I'm in college, but when I actually try to have a career, it's a little different.
It'll be different. If you are looking at social work, you're never gonna make,
Actually, a lot of people have told me that work in like that kind of area said that I can make a lot of money if I do the night shift.
That's why I made 46, almost 47 last year, just because I worked the grave shift.
Yeah, and they're like, don't even.
Load of overtime.
Yeah, it's like
I got like 12 extra grand from overtime.
Yeah. And they were like, don't be like confused about it. Like, you're gonna get beat up, and they're like, the kids are gonna scratch at you because even if their parents are beating them, they're still their parents, and you're taking them away. I was like, awesome. Like, right now, I think that I could handle it, but we'll see. I would feel horrible if like all these little children were crying, and I'm like just tearing them away from their parents. I'm like, I'm sorry, this is for your own good. Like, your parents are douchebags. I just love like the mountains and like these are really mountains.
Are you videotaping all this?
Yep.
Enjoy.
I want to climb all of this. I love climbing. It's like the best ever. Alright, I guess I could stop videotaping. Wow, that looks like a landslide area. Perfect for it. Look at that. It's terrible. Is that made? I mean, does
I
that...
have no idea. Looks like it's planned.
Yeah, that would have to be. Otherwise, it's just terrible. Alright. Cool.